Hey guys, welcome biggity back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay, if you don't know already. Today we're gonna be talking about how to actually pull off looking cute in the winter. I don't know if winter is actually really gonna come this year. If you're on the East Coast, you know what I'm talking about. So whether or not it decides to come, I don't know. But I do feel like there is quite a simple solution or answer to actually pulling off looking cute in the winter. For some of you guys, you might be like, I didn't know looking cute in the winter was a hard thing. Well, kudos to you, sis. Okay, you've been doing the dang thing. But there are some people out there that are just like, man, winter, I gotta sacrifice looking cute to be cozy. I gotta sacrifice looking cute to be warm. It's cold and no one's trying to get pneumonia. Now, honestly, if you want to look good in the winter, the key is your outerwear. Your outerwear is the thing that people see first in the winter time, because you're coming from the outside or you're meeting on the outside and that's the first thing that you have on. So forget what you even have under. You may not even take off your jacket when you're inside because you may still be cold. You gotta warm up. You gotta take some time to warm up. So if your outerwear is popping, then you pop it. We gotta do better with our standards during winter time because we have things called ugly sweater parties. Not saying that I won't attend an ugly sweater party because I probably would. But you know what? In the summertime, do we have any ugly tank top parties? No. Do we have any ugly romper parties? No. We're gonna step it up this winter. We can be cute even in the cold. So guys, we are about to get started. But before we do, if your subscribe button is red, don't get too comfortable. Don't even open that bag of chips because you got work to do. Hit that red subscribe button, and then while you're at it, you might as well also turn on your bell notification button so that whenever I post, you will be the first to know. All right guys, time to get into this outerwear. Alrighty guys, so I'm starting off with this white puffer coat. I love the crop on it. I picked this up from Target, by the way, and I just love the fact that it's white in the winter. I just feel like it has this nice fresh feel to it, and I'm all the way here for it. And I'm adding my little two-toned earmuffs, which has obviously a white side and a black side, which I think really goes well with this whole black and white look. And of course, based off of the way that you accessorize your look, you can definitely have a completely different feel. So this is obviously more so for like a ski trip. But again, I love the way that white looks in the winter. Next up, we have this vintage leather coat that I picked up from Beacon's Closet. If you guys have seen my Beacon's Closet video, then you would have seen this coat before. I love it, and between the fur collar and the belt, I think it is so fashionable. Next up, we have this big red coat. Listen, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. Actually, I do. It's meant to be worn during Fashion Week, but I never really got a chance to wear it then. And I just wanted like a loud statement piece. Mind you, this was on sale for like $20. I'm not even kidding. So I was like, okay, faux fur, let's get it. But it is very loud. But at the same time, if you want your look to pop in the winter, then I think having a bright coat will definitely do the job. Speaking of faux fur, here we have my teddy coat. This is one of my absolute favorite coats. It is so warm, so cozy, and I love the length on this. I feel like it is just the ideal winter coat. Shout out to Bae for getting this for me on my birthday a couple years back. As you can see, I've added this turban style hat. I definitely encourage you guys to mix and match and play around with your accessories, whether that be gloves, hats, scarves. That will definitely help to make your winter looks more versatile. Again, I'm switching out my hat, and we have this red and black coat, which I love. It's actually been handed down to me. And you know what? Speaking of handing down, you guys are probably wondering like how I built up this collection of coats, because I do have more coats. But the thing is that, first of all, I don't buy my coats at full price most of the time. And also, they've either been given to me or I've gotten them on sale or I've thrifted them. So just know it definitely takes time to build up a coat collection because coats are expensive, especially when they're full price. But I would recommend buying at the end of the season when coats are on sale, and also looking at places like Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross. They always have a nice discounted price on really good quality coats. See, I love sharing all these tips with you guys here, but I also share a lot of tips on my blog. Don't forget to check me out there, drusillashay.com, and also please don't forget to subscribe there as well. And for my tallies, I have a whole section for us, so definitely be sure to check that out. Next up, we have this faux fur vest. Now, of course, in like 15-20 degree weather, I would not recommend just wearing this kind of look. But you know, if it's like a 40-50 degree weather day and you can have like a really thick sweater underneath, then you can always layer this as a topper. Also, you see me switching my hats once again. Definitely play around with your looks. You don't always have to wear your winter outerwear in one way. You can definitely switch things up by playing around with the tones, the styles, the textures. Just try a lot of different things. And last but not least, we have this mellow yellow pea coat that is cropped, and I love it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I had this coat for so long, like at least 7 years. But I definitely interchange my coats a lot, so they don't get that much wear. But I love this because it's a nice bright color for the winter when we usually see a lot of neutrals. So it's a nice change, and it's also like a really classy coat. Also, I'm obsessed with berets, so you know I definitely have to throw that in there. But on that note, guys, that is all. Alright guys, that is all. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful. Definitely leave your winter style down below. Tell me what you think about this outerwear. Tell me what kind of outerwear you like to wear. Once again, do not forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. And I will see you guys in my next video. Be blessed. Bye.